I didn't realize I was being watched until I moved out. I lived in that apartment for almost 3 years. It wasn't special, older building, thin walls, quiet neighborhood, the kind of place you choose because nothing about it stands out. That should have been the first sign. My landlord was polite but distant, middle-aged, efficient, never intrusive. Repairs were handled quickly, often while I was at work. He always gave notice, always followed the rules. I trusted him. About a year before I moved out, small things started to feel off. Nothing dramatic, just patterns. The thermostat would be adjusted when I hadn't touched it. Cabinets I was certain I'd closed were open. Once I came home to find the bathroom light on after being gone all weekend. I told myself what everyone tells themselves. You're tired. You're overthinking. The day I decided to move wasn't because of fear. It was because of money. I'd found a better place closer to work. On my final walkthrough, my landlord was unusually quiet. He lingered longer than necessary, asked where I was moving, asked if I'd liked living alone. That question stuck with me. A week later, after settling into my new place, I realized I'd left a box behind. Some books, a hard drive, old paperwork. I emailed him. He said he'd already cleared the unit, but he could check storage. When he came by to drop off the box, everything seemed normal, until I noticed something wedged between the books, a USB stick. I assumed it was mine. I didn't remember owning it, but I had plenty of old tech lying around. That night, curiosity got the better of me. I plugged it in. It wasn't documents, it wasn't backups, it was video. Folders, dated, labeled by room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. The timestamps went back years. I didn't watch much. I didn't need to. One thumbnail was enough. My apartment, from an angle that made no sense, because there were no visible cameras. I called the police. They took the device, asked questions, promised follow-up. Nothing ever came of it. The landlord stopped responding to emails. The building changed management shortly after. I was told he'd moved on. No charges, no explanation. What haunts me isn't the invasion itself. It's the realization that for years I felt safe, normal, unobserved. And now, even in my new home, I still check corners before I sleep.